The Law Council of Australia welcomes the Universal Periodic Review as an important opportunity to draw attention to urgent human rights issues and to strengthen human rights protections in our country. The Law Council's written submission highlights three priorities for Australia: the need to adopt a federal human rights act, the crisis state of the child justice system, and the continuing over-incarceration of First Nations people. We welcome the recommendations addressing these issues in the Working Group's report. However, Australia's progress in implementing similar recommendations from previous cycles has been limited. We are particularly concerned by the lack of progress to meet closing the gap outcomes for First Nations people, legislate stronger cultural heritage protections, and implement justice-related recommendations. This includes raising the minimum age of criminal responsibility and addressing the overrepresentation of First Nations children in the criminal justice system. Issues of deep concern to the Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination in its recent alert to Australia, among others. We continue to call for Australia to fully implement and uphold its human rights obligations and standards, including under the Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Optional Protocol to the Convention Against Torture, and the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. Australia's international obligations apply across all jurisdictions and cannot be deferred or diminished by the complexities of a federal system. Commitment must now lead to action. We call on the Australian Government to lead a coordinated national response to give full effect to the recommendations accepted through this process. Thank you.